What's up, everybody? We're live for 2019 Leaf Perfect Game National Showcase. One of the better products that we usually do in the group. It's because it's a fairly cheap product, and there is 25 autographs per box. This is a special type break. The 101 jackpot is not eligible. 101 jackpot is not eligible for this. It is a serial number break. What's the hit list in this? I don't think I have it written down. I do know. Let me double check this. It's not written down as far as the hit list. There's only 10 spots, but there's 25 autos. Okay, it's not in the description, but I know that we have been using any hit list spots gets their money back. So any hit list spot in this break will get their $22 buy-in back as break credit. All right, I know that we've done that in the past for this product, but it's not in the description. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're not going to do the normal $10 break credit because, again, there's 25 autos. There's only 10 spots. But you'd be surprised. Most of the time we get 9 or 10 different numbers, but sometimes there's only 8. It's usually not too bad. Alrighty, but with that said, let's go ahead and roll our random. See who gets what. The 1 is definitely the best spot because you get the 101s, and there is always, I shouldn't say always, but there's usually more than one of one in these boxes. So hopefully that continues. Let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what number you got. And it's a 1. It is a 1. So one time on the random. Let me jump on over, make sure I have the random list up. I do. And here we go. All right, so there's everybody. Straight fill. I'm going to leave the numbers on the side. That distinguishes between the multiple purchases. It's a little easier that way than doing it behind. But here we go. One time. The top spot has the 101 chances. Here we go. It's going to go to Jenny Hallahan. Going to Jenny. So Jenny has the 1 hole. Kirk Jewell 2. Sean Hallahan 3. Woody Hartman 4. Kirk Jewell 5. Kent Rundle 6. Matt Ramis with the 7. Brian Crosby with the 8. Kirk Jewell with the 9. And Kent Rundle's on the bottom with the 0 hole. Alrighty, so it's actually the number next to it here. Let me go ahead and print that out quick. All right, so we're good to go. Let's jump on over and get moving. Just give me 1 second. I just need to save this so I can post it on our main page. All right, we're loaded. And we are posted. All right, let's read off that list one more time. Again, we've got Jenny in the 1 hole. Kirk Jewell 2, Sean Hallahan 3, Woody Hartman 4, Kirk Jewell 5, Kent Rundle 6, Matt Ramis 7, Brian Crosby 8, Kirk Jewell 9, and Kent Rundle's with the 10. The special rule on this particular break, as you can see, all non-serial numbered cards will be awarded by last name initial with the A to Z chart. All cards should be numbered to 50 or less. I'm almost positive every single card is numbered, so we don't run into that problem, but we do not use the back of the card on Leaf products because they don't have normal sets in them. So you end up getting like every card is a 1 or a 2. Oh, this is sealed. Lots of good players in this checklist. Players that are, some of them are in the majors already. Some of them are the really highly touted prospects right now. Like I know Blaze Jordan is in here. Zach Veen, a couple other guys. All right. Right on top, 101. Mikey Tepper. That's going to Jenny. I will top load these at the end because they're all different thicknesses. I have to get some. So instead of taking too much time. Very cool. There's Jack Bolger. Jack Bolger. 3 of 5. Another nice low number. That's going to Sean Hallahan in the 3-hole. So the Hallahan clan doing good to start off with. There's a really good one. Jordan Walker. See, a lot of these guys, I sat on this stuff for long enough that they fermented. Jordan Walker, very highly touted Cardinals prospect right now. 12 of 12. That's going to Kirk Jewell. Josh Schuler. Josh Schuler. 16 of 20. That's going to the 6-hole. That's Kent Rundles. And our last chrome optic, or whatever you want to call it. This one has a bump on it. Yohandy Morales. 10 of 20. That's going to the 0-hole. That is Kent Rundles as well. All right. Now, here's our regular cards. Another nice low number. 5 of 5. Colby Halter. That goes to Kirk Jewell in the 5-hole. Roberto Moya. 47 of 50. That goes to Matt Ramis in the 7-hole. Bryce Beamer. 11 of 15. That's the 1-hole. And Jenny. Jaden Bruno. 49 of 50. That's Kirk Jewell in the 9-hole. Luke Pechtal. 3 of 50. Sean Hallahan. Ryan Stefiak. 2 of 25. That's Kirk Jewell in the 2-hole. Christian Aurora. 10 of 10. That's going to the 0-hole. That's Kent Rundles. Isaiah Green. 10 of 10. Also going to Kent Rundles in the 0-hole. Nate Wolgamuth. 4 of 10. That's going to Woody in the 4-hole. Cooper Ingle. 33 of 50. 3-hole Sean Hallahan. Also the 3-hole, 3 of 15, Andrew Owen. Ty Collins, another low number, 1 of 3. 1-hole cleaning up as usual, Jenny Hallahan. Cade Smith, 26 of 50, going to the 6-hole, Kent Rundles. Reese Lawler, 30 of 50, the 0-hole again, Kent Rundles, 0-hole doing well. 15 of 25, Dominic Patelli. That is Kirk Jewell and the 5-hole, and Alex Urban, 4 of 10. That goes to Woody in the 4-hole. All right, up next, we've got our 4 auto relics. 12 of 25, Dalton Pearson. That's going to Kirk Jewell in the 2-hole. The next card's decent. Next card's going to be decent. 3 of 3, laundry tag, Petey Crow Armstrong. Petey Crow is definitely a good prospect right now. That's going to Sean Hallahan and the 3-hole. Jake Eddington, 22 of 25. Kirk Jewell and the 2-hole. And last but not least, we've got Benjamin Weigman, 11 of 25. So another spot for that 1-hole. All right, let's see what we end up here with. Let's do a hit recap here quick. So I do have a case of 2020. That's kind of been sitting around. And a few boxes more of this we'll throw out on a special occasion. All right, 11 of 25. That's Jenny. 22 of 25, Kirk Jewell, 2-hole. 3 of 3, Petey Crow. That's going to Sean. 12 of 25, Kirk Jewell. Here's our Chromes. Mikey Tepper, that's the 101. Jenny. 3 of 5, Jack Bolger. That's Sean Hallahan. 12 of 12, Kirk Jewell. Boy, the smaller numbers really did well in this. Josh Schuler, that's 16 of 20. Kent Rundles. And 10 of 20 is Yohandy Morales. That's Kent as well. All right, our base autos. We have 4 of 10 for Woody, Alex Urban. 15 of 25, Kirk Jewell. That's Dominic Patelli. Reese Lawler, 30 of 50. That's Kent Rundles in the 0-hole. 26 of 50, Kent Rundles in the 6-hole. 1 of 3, Jenny Hallahan. That's Ty Collins. 3 of 15, Sean Hallahan. Andrew Owen. Cooper Engel, 33 of 50. That's Sean as well. 4 of 10, Nate Wolgamuth. That's going to Woody. 10 of 10, Isaiah Green, Kent Rundles. 10 of 10, Christian Iora. Also Kent. Wow, this is the worst collated box so far. 2 of 25, that's going to Kirk Jewell. 3 of 50, Luke Pechtal, Sean Hallahan. 49 of 50, Jaden Bruno, that's going to Kirk Jewell. 11 of 15, Bryce Beamer, Jenny Hallahan. 47 of 50, Roberto Moya, that's going to Matt Ramis. And our last card is 5 of 5, Colby Halter. That goes to Kirk Jewell. So Brian Crosby in the 8-hole went hitless. So Brian, you will have a $22 break credit coming back. It's amazing out of 22 or 25 autos that each serial number isn't hit at least one time. So there's no normal hitless random for this. We are, like I promised, I'll give away your entry back if you went hitless in this particular break, which Brian Crosby unfortunately did. So we'll give you a free pass this time, Brian. Appreciate everybody jumping in. The 101 jackpot was not eligible for this as advertised. If anybody was lucky enough to win any eBay breaks for tonight, I'll see you guys at 2 o'clock in the morning. Otherwise, we'll see everybody again tomorrow. So thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. And keep your eyes out. I've got a couple more boxes of this, and that is it for 2019. Then we have the 2020 case. We'll have to see who's in the checklist, if there's anybody that's in the pipeline that we already know. If not, we'll just let that ferment for another year or so, like I did with this one. So thanks again. See everybody soon. Bye-bye.